This is Matt Chevron, the Alberta Clipper, and you're watching Island Pro Wrestling's State of the Union.
The Alberta Clipper, Matt Chevron, will be making his debut at IPW Game Over. Summer Pop-Up was amazing this past weekend in Summerside at the Summerside Lobster Carnival. We got to see a huge crowd of excited fans, and man, the merch was just flying everywhere. The sun was beating down in the afternoon. It was hot times in the Maritimes, but it cooled off for the evening. We got to see a sneak peek of Caden and Fantana face to face. Not only were fans stoked about Caden and Fantana face to face, but we got to see a huge development with Zane Valentine and Erik Bass's camp, the Symphony of Wrestling, as they added Sassy, Stormie, Hale, the perfect storm, to their little family. I mean, I mostly had a really good night, but does anybody want to buy a shirt? You can DM me. Catch all the highlights of IPW Summer Pop-Up on the new Island Pro Wrestling Patreon. That's right, you can find Island Pro Wrestling at IPW_wrestling on Patreon today. Catch all kinds of highlights and other content for free on our Patreon. Or, with the Ringside membership, you can get access to classic era content, full-length interviews, and Island Pro Wrestling live event VIP live streams and the VIP match catalog. It doesn't end there. Included in the exclusive content for Ringside members will be Island Pro Wrestling pop-up event matches. But it's time to move forward and take a look at September the 6th for Island Pro Wrestling Game Over. Game Over is going to be featuring the Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Tournament Round 2 and Finals. One of those Round 2 matches is between Maritimer, rugged Rick Owens, and import from the US of A, the real and raw, August Artois.
This message goes out to rugged Rick Owens. Rick, I'm not a perfect person. There's many things that I wish I didn't do. But I'll continue learning. Rick, I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go is that I want you to know that I found a reason for me, Rick, to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And Rick, that reason is you.
Seems like August's sorry. Rick Owens gets his hands on him. He might be sorry. This is going to be an exciting match. I can't wait to see who's going to go on to the finals for the Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. How can we look forward to Game Over without mentioning the No Class saga? That's right. No Class Erik Bass, No Class Bobby Bass will both be present at Game Over.
Hey, hello. I just got back to my ranch in Texas from a big trip up in PEI. I got a phone call from the IPW Board of Directors saying to me, and I can't believe this, but this is what they want. They want me to have a match with the name of No Class. Well, I think that's wrong because, hey, I had that name for 40 years. But that's what they want to do. That's fine and dandy with me. But let me tell you something. The gentleman I'm getting, if he's rough, he's tough, he's experienced, he's been around. I'm a good friend of his family. And I can't say anything more than that. But when I find out what's going to happen, you people at PEI are going to know about it. So listen, on September the 6th at the PEI Brewing Company, be there. Get your tickets. Let's sell this place out. And hey, do me a favor, folks. Bring a piece of cheese. Bring a banana. I even autograph them for you if you like. You can give them the Rat Boy and Monkey Face. But I'm going to tell you, boys, you won't be using the name No Class after this because I'll tell you what, you're going down. You know how to count to 3? I doubt it. But hey, 1, 2, 3.
No class, Bobby Bass. Setting traps for me all weekend on PEI. It worked. I made the executive decision to stay off Prince Edward Island this weekend. The ultimate male, Zane Valentine, he got a victory. In my absence. But I didn't send him alone. The Symphony of Wrestling is going to keep growing and growing. You've seen it this weekend. We added the ultimate female, Sassy Storm. The perfect storm. And we will keep adding and adding and adding to the Symphony of Wrestling until you stop your pursuit of me. You see, Bobby, it's hot times in the Maritimes. Our feud is getting real hot. It's all everyone's talking about. No class this, no class that. But we gotta wait till September 6th to figure out who's the only no class in the Maritimes. And I want to wait till then. No more games, no more traps. Speaking of traps, here's the ultimate man.
Listen up. Listen good. Bobby Bass. Sitting around, setting bananas around Summerside at the carnival where I'm there to do the Zane event. Not the main event, because I am the Zane event. Setting out rat traps, trying to think of making a joke about the real no class. The joke's on you, Bobby, because I'm ready. The Cadillac's always ready. And like you heard it from him, the Symphony's going to keep growing and grow and grow.
They say
The miracle grow. So get who you got, because I'm ready, he's ready, the Symphony's ready. So now I'm ready to see who you got in the back burner for me, Bobby, because the man with the widest back and the luscious lats, the biggest traps, the biceps of the Twin Peaks of Tom Johnson and Ron O'Leary are more than ready. So deal in this shit, Bobby, because I'm ready to deal in this shit.
it's 10. September the 6th, IPW, PEI Brewing Company. We're going to find out who the no-class bass is of the Maritimes. Ain't that right?
Oh, yeah. Because if there's going to be one thing you people need to remember, and especially you, Bobby Bass, it's always too sweet for us!
And sour grape for you.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Enjoy it all.
And now I had an opportunity to have a quick chat with the ultimate male, Zane Valentine, and the pest himself, no class, Erik Bass.
Big hitter with all the glitter, Zane Valentine, and the pest of the West. No class, Erik Bass, the only bass in the Maritimes that's relevant today.
Well said, well put together, and well delivered.
Thank you guys for taking this time. Were you a wrestling fan as a child, or is this something that you got into later in life?
That's a pretty dumb question to be asking the ultimate male.
What do you think? I was born for this. Get a good look. I was born jacked and stacked.
Like little 3-year-old Zane, look in the mirror.
Once you find out, once you take a ride over the peaks and find out
This is
first
a
class.
34-year-old Zane, okay? The 3-year-old seen the 34-year-old Zane coming, and it's even better than I saw. I look in the mirror every day, and I get upset because of how good I look. I'm like, yeah, it's a crime to look this good.
Start hitting you with some fun questions then, maybe.
Oh, yeah, the ultimate male's all about the fun.
How about the fun? Let's play a game then.
Well, let's play a game.
Any preference here? Let's go for some junk food. Cheeseburger or pizza?
Neither.
Protein.
I don't want none of that garbage. I don't want none of that processed saturated.
No junk food.
Unless
no
that cheeseburger's extra lean ground beef, grass-fed,
Grass-fed New Brunswick beef.
with that double-stacked turkey
McCain,
bacon
New
on
Brunswick
top,
potatoes.
that real Swiss out of that processed, maybe, just maybe, I'll sink my teeth into one of those.
The next topic might be no class. Do you pick Erik or Bobby?
Pardon me.
Speak up.
What did you just say?
There's two no class fellows.
What did you
around.
just say?
You go.
Shh. What did you just say, Deuce?
I was just wondering
What were you just?
where the no class name truly resides.
Oh, it's gonna be no class, Erik Bass.
Okay,
The best manager in the business of professional wrestling today.
That's what they say.
That's my answer.
that IPW game on. Canadian wrestling legend, North American wrestling legend, no class Bobby Bass, had a few things to say about Mr. Erik Bass.
Oh, he's had a lot.
Utilizing his name.
You tell old decrepit Bobby he can bring pretty boy Chuck Sims. He can bring whoever he wants. It doesn't matter. I have the ultimate male Zane Valentine.
But it's not going to be pretty boy Chuck Sims, who's also since retired.
Who?
He's reached out to some of his connections, some of his friends, some of his old tag partners.
This is Tom Johnson or Larry. I'm not worried.
From his days in Canada, not just in Atlantic Grand Prix, but also out in Calgary Stampede. And representing Bobby Bass, who's willing to fight for the name of No Class, one-on-one with Zane Valentine, will be the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington.
No, we didn't.
No.
That was not on the conversation.
Wait. That. All right, Bobby. And Tommy. The ultimate male doesn't back down from nobody. Let me tell you, we will be there. And we'll be ready.
That's right, you heard it here first, live on State of the Union. At IPW Game Over, September the 6th, with the Prince of Rhode Island Brewing Company, we will have No Class Bobby Bass in the corner of the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, versus the Ultimate Male, Zane Valentine, representing No Class Erik Bass. Hot times in the Maritimes. This match is for the use of the No Class name. It's going down. You know what else is going down? Hopefully not the barbells at the Prince Edward Island Powerlifting Association's Provincials meet this weekend in Summerside. Island Pro Wrestling will be on site. We'll have a little booth set up. I am the special guest announcer for the event. It'll also be the second stop on the Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship tour across Prince Edward Island this summer. One more thing, we've got a special guest. From the dark side, the outer world. Not from around these parts. That's right, Demonic will be on site.
Hello? Demonic has sent me, the messenger, the vessel, into the awfulness that is the daylight, to inform you that it will be at the PEI Powerlifting Association Provincials. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering what interest a demon would have in a powerlifting contest. When it heard the competitors would be putting their hearts and souls on the line, that was all it needed. So July 19th, the PEI Powerlifting Association Provincials, Demonic will be there. Come out, see incredible feats of strength, but always revel in what you are.
Well, I think I need to start working on my bench press again. It's been too long. But anyway, I'll see you on the platform.